Okay, we are going to go over how to populate your monthly work samples document. For each of your classes, you're going to be writing a sample of work that is graded and the date of that work. So we'll make sure that if I'm going to be including my math class, whatever sample I choose, I'm going to record the date of that sample, and then I will be placing a screenshot of that graded work in the corresponding white box. I'll do that for each of the subjects that I have at Pleasanton Virtual Academy. If I'm taking classes at another school, I do not need to include work from those classes. Down below, we have space for electives like digital photography or a programming class, and also PE can be done in this first elective box. All right, so let's go ahead and we're going to split screen. I would recommend working with two split screens. I've got Edgenuity open on the left, and I've got my work samples document over here on the right. Now, before I get going, let's go back to my work samples. I want to make sure that I have covered a couple things. First of all, I want to file, make a copy so that I'm making sure that I'm working on my very own copy of this document. Next, I want to name this document not with last and first, but monthly work for Little and my first name Eric. So that is how the naming convention for this document. Make sure you include your last name and first name. Next thing, immediately share this document with your advisory teacher. So my advisory teacher is now included as an editor on this document. I'll notify that teacher by checking that box and push send. Now I'll go to my split screen and I am ready to start populating my monthly work sample document. So I'm going to go ahead and go into my first class, which is my math class. And I'm going to find a piece of graded work here. So any piece of graded work is fine. It could be graded by your teacher or by Edgenuity. I'm going to pick this quiz from August 18th. Now, August 18th, I'm going to go ahead and make a note of that right now so I don't forget later. I'm going to put 08/18/22, the date of the work. And now I'll go into that piece of work on Edgenuity. And I'm going to go into this. And at this point, I can choose any one of these problems, either a problem that I got right or a problem that I got wrong. It does not matter. I would choose something that is restricted to one screen. So if the problem goes on and on, like with a bunch of graphs, you might want to choose a different problem. All right, I'm going to use key commands for my particular device that allow me to copy a window of the screen. So I'm now doing that, and I want to make sure that I include the course, which is in the top left, and then I include the subject, and my name as a student has to be there as well. Then I'll drag down until the graded work is also included. So you see a problem, you see that it was graded, and now that's all the information I need. I'm going to let go to copy that, and now I'm going to go over to my course document, work samples, and paste that sample there. I'm going to repeat that for each of my courses. I'll go into my ELA course, my science course, etc. I'll record the date and a screenshot, just one screenshot of one piece for this month. All right, if you have any questions, of course, let your advisory teacher know. Good luck.